My name is Baylee Taylor, and this is my story. I had a pretty good life. I had a bunch of friends. I was in a college prep school. Had such great grades, and I was just living the life. And then my parents out of nowhere, a month before this happened, told me, we're gonna be moving from Westminster, Colorado to sunny Carlsbad, California. And I remember at that moment, I felt my heart break. I was so mad at them, even though I knew what was happening, but I definitely was angry at my family. I was so upset. I remember when that actual night, I had a huge mental breakdown. And when I first moved to Carlsbad, California, I felt so alone. I was so torn apart, so lost. There was no one there to help me. I also had suicidal thoughts and everything at that time too. My parents were putting me into churches and everything. And then one night we were driving by Daybreak Church, and they were like, hey, I think they're having a youth group tonight. And my parents dropped me off, and I remember the first thought I had was, everyone here is so crazy and loud. Why is everyone so crazy and loud? It doesn't make any sense. You're just going to youth group. As soon as I started going to Daybreak more and everything, I had that kind of connection starting to grow with God. Not only that, I was starting to finally have friends. I basically didn't really have that welcoming of God until July of 2016 at the first house party. And at that moment, there was the sermon had just ended for one of the nights, and the band was coming up, and I fell down on my knees and basically accepted God in my life. Ever since then, I've been continuously growing with Him and learning more about Him. I definitely opened up my social circle, and not only that, I got to know God, and now I'm continuously knowing God and growing my relationship with Him. And I have to thank Mix for that.